Yeah, hello. Okay, yes, this is Nicholas Villars here, one half of the synth-pop duo known as Superdivorce, preparing to play some Darkest Dungeon on my personal computer. If you're not familiar with a personal computer, it is a computer just for you. Some people like to call it a desktop, because it's a computer that you would put upon your desktop, though these days, most people don't put the computer tower on their desktop. What you'll see on the desktop oftentimes is just the computer monitor. So it's a little inaccurate to call it a desktop all the time. Not always accurate. Sometimes it is actually desk bottom. It'll sit at the bottom of your desk. If your desk has a compartment.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
The desert wind. The newcomer. Obi-Wan is here. Hello, Obi-Wan. I am going. I have installed my OS. We are good to go. So last evening we left off. We have some new heroes, potential heroes, on board in our crew. And we're going to go out on an expedition. We're going to embark just now. We're going to take all new people out with us this time. Ray Maldron cannot go. He cannot go. He is in no shape right now. Same with Brix Pizzo Pie. He is not in proper shape to do anything right now. So we're gonna take Ray Maldron's spit. What? Good Brother Andrew's here, and he's written the usual introduction backwards. He's playing tricks on everyone. He gave everyone a riddle, and I solved it. Just quickly. Just like that. That's why they call me the riddle solver. Some of my friends call me the riddle solver, because I very quickly solve riddles. Just like that one there, the good Brother Andrew brought us. So we're going to take Ray Maldron's spit. We're going to take Jinglemaster. Let's see where Jinglemaster likes to sit in. Maybe right here. That might be a good spot for Jinglemaster. And how is she wants to be up in one of the front positions. So Ormond over weekend. Ormond over weekend is going to be in that number 2 spot, and Butlin. No one that I've got here wants to go to the back. I don't have anyone who wants to go to the back of the line. Ooh, but Quickshire Bachfecht. Actually, yeah, I've not taken her out yet. So we've got a new crew. What is this? Obi-Wan wants to know if I've recruited Faf Duplessis. Not yet. Not yet. I think that tonight, when we get our next round of Wanderers, the next group of people who stop by our wagon, that Fafdu will be there. I have a feeling. So let's see here. All of these, perhaps. See, this is strange. Okay, you look at these skulls, the skulls right here, and there's a number. I don't know what that means exactly. Do you see? This has a 0. All these have 0s. Maybe it means I've completed one quest in the ruins, in the runes. Maybe I should continue in the runes. because it seems like it might be business as usual. It might be a good thing to go back to the runes. And what would this be? Explore 90% of the rooms in here. So, I mean, I think we've done this before, but it seems like we need to do it again. Because something happened where there were more options available. But now they're gone. So, this quest involves camping, and camping requires firewood. Firewood is given automatically to you on appropriate quests. Camping gives heroes a chance to recuperate while in the dungeon. When you are wounded or stressed and wish to camp, right-click on the firewood in your inventory. Okay. Okay. I can camp now. I've got the firewood. I've got a little bit of cash on me. We'll take... I just have to click it over and over again, eh? Alright. So why don't I take enough food for everyone twice over? Why don't I take... See, here's something. I didn't use all of the blood that I had. I don't know why I don't get to keep things that I don't use from previous quests. It seems like if I have items left over after a quest, I don't keep them, you know? Maybe I'm given the money for those items when a quest is over, as opposed to keeping them in an inventory. And that's the only thing I can think of. Let's see. What comes out tonight? Andrew wants to know. Secret War? Yes. Tonight on Sequential Star Wars will be Yoda's Secret War, the trade paperback, collecting some issues of the Star Wars Marvel comic book. It is a storyline called Yoda's Secret War. So please look forward to that at midnight tonight. That will be posting up. Okay, what else do we got here? I guess I'll take a shovel. I guess I'll take a couple keys. I guess I'll take... I really don't... You know... Okay. I mean, I'll take 4 torches. Because I like to let the torch run down a little bit. You get better stuff when the lights are low. Take a few bandages in case we suffer any bleeding. And what else? Anti-venoms. Yeah, some anti-venoms for lights and stuff. I don't know who we're going to run into or what kind of things we're going to be dealing with down here. So, so yeah. And I don't know what happens. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try something. I'm going to give everyone one of these at the beginning and see if that does anything. Oh, and wait. There is no... Okay. So maybe I can just take these at no cost. Yeah, they were left over. They were. And they just let me take them. Okay. Good enough. Yeah, Andrew, I also miss the Clone Wars right now. The Darth Maul book was pretty good. Everything else has been kind of a slog to get through, but I think it's... I hope it makes for good episodes of the show. I hope so. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's embark. I'm feeling good about this one. I think we might be able to actually pick up a W here tonight. We might actually win. Might get a quest completed for once. And if so, this team right here they're going to earn themselves a spot, I'd say, at the top of the pecking order. Because I've liked some of the characters that we've had in the rotation, but they've not produced. I need players who are going to produce for me. So we'll see what this team is able to do.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. So what happens if we just, where is this? Laudanum. I thought, yeah, okay. I thought maybe I'd be able to give that to everyone right off the bat, but I guess I cannot do that. So let's have a look. We need to check out 90% of the rooms, I believe. Forward. Being led by Raymaldrin Spit, not Raymaldrin Sip. And this is a big pile of...
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Well, I guess we'll just clear it out. And we've used up our shovel. And what's this? The crate contains...
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Take it all. Oh wow, yeah, Obi-Wan, you listened to Recipe for Death 2 times? Damn, I'm glad you enjoyed it. You must enjoy it if you got that much use out of the damn thing. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. And what do we have here? Some books. An old journal entry. Take it all. Let's take it all. Let's keep going. A trap! Took 8 damage. Okay. Keep going. Oh. Alright then. Okay. So what does Quicksure Bachfect have on tap for us here? A nervous stab. There's festering vapors. What does that do? It puts the blight on you. Accuracy of 95. 1 point per round for 3 rounds. I mean, that's not very much. What else? What is this? Get down 1. This is a buff for dodging, for speed. We've got protect. So we'll just go for a nervous stab right off the bat, maybe. Would that be good? We'll go for this guy. Dodged it. Of course. Shitty attack. If you let these chumps dodge you. What do we have here? Bone Rabble. 2 Bone Rabbles with 8 hit points, and then 2 Bone Courtiers with 10 hit points apiece. Alright, so Ormond over weekend. First time up. Barbaric Yawp. 1 melee. Accuracy base. Stun. Adrenaline Rush. So it's a buff. Cures blight and bleed. Heals 1 HP. I mean, that's a good skill to have on tap, so you don't have to use items. But let's try this wicked hack. Ooh, good. Good. Fantastic. Jinglemeister's up. Jinglemeister has the Dirk Stab. The Dirk Stab. The Harvest 1, a melee, accuracy of 90, damage modifier of negative 50%. So I guess they do minus 50% damage. It can cause bleeding. This seems like a good one to try. And they both resist bleeding by 200%. You can see down there. That's a pretty good resist. Alright, so So I could battle heal. Or I could just smite someone. I might as well battle heal myself. That's good that he's got some healing factor. Here comes the courtier with the tempting goblet. Ah, stupid. These dumb moves. Look at that. Already got her goddamn mental state up to 92 out of 200. And now it's up even further. Jesus. Now he's fearful. Well.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
God bless. Okay then. Jinglmeister, do your thing. One dodged. That's a shitty little pee-pee boy move. I hate pee-pee boy moves. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Do that to you. Oh, did he resist it? He has blight resist. No. Only like 9%, 10%. He's blighted. He's got the blights. Okay, so how's about you battle heal again, even though it's only 2. Better than nothing, I suppose. How about a wicked hack?
Executed with impunity.
Take real good care of you there. Here comes a stupid ass tempting goblet. Yeah, yeah. These guys are dumbasses, man. These are real jokers. Real goddamn jokers. Look at this. We're at level 1 here. Why can we not just have a chance to get some goddamn footing? You know what I'm saying? You gotta let the players establish a base. I'm just saying. Heal myself again. And what does this do? Barbaric Yawp. Maybe I can just clear him out. That didn't do anything. That was a whoosh. We don't need buffs. We don't need any of that. We just
As the fiend
get rid of
falls,
guys.
a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Quicksure Bachfect. Up again. Up again. Can't get back there for a nervous stab. So let's just take out one of these bone piles. Oh, look, another tempting goblet and take away 22. There you go. Fantastic. Ugh. So stupid. Really not good. Really not good. Not into that. Definitely not into that so much. Oh, a critical heal of 2. Woo! Man, they better watch out. I'm getting serious now. Do your stupid tempting goblet. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic. So dumb. So stupid. Let's take it all.
This expedition at least promises success.
Dear, 144. I mean, another fight like that and he could be dead. Just because of his mental state. That's a joke. That is an absolute joke. That really is. That's awful. God bless it all. I can't believe that. Sure, let's use one of our damn twiggy torches there. The sack's empty. Couldn't fit. Couldn't throw me a bone, huh? And then, who's in here? Who's coming? Select a destination. This one. The sack's contents are yours. What did we get?
Glittering gold,
A blight
trinkets
stone.
and baubles.
Baubles.
Blood.
And I don't even have any room. You know, I still am foggy on what holy water even does for me. Yeah. Let me check over on our chat real quick. Obi-Wan wanted to know if we're reading all these books or are there audio books too. Must be a serious amount of time you have to commit to digesting this crap. And Andrew answered him by saying, just reading them all at this point. We haven't tackled a novel yet, so far it's been pretty manageable. I do have fears when we get to the novels that is going to be an undertaking. I don't know. I don't even know how we're going to do those episodes yet, but we will. We will. The question is, do we go in depth, chapter by chapter, or separate episodes, or in separate episodes, or would you like an abridged style overview? So far, the story stuff has been more detailed than our movie and TV reviews. Yeah. So I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out. I have to work that all out. Well, I guess we just won't take the Blightstone then, because our inventory sucks. Terror, madness. We've got some bone rabbles. Okay. Miss. You kind of suck with that blade there. Quicksure Bachfect. Wouldn't be too mad if you just died. You haven't really done much for the team, and I don't know that you're going to, so pretty disappointing. Pretty disappointing so far. So I can only do this. That's all I got. Not the best. Here comes Bone Rabble with Bump in the Night. The Bump in the Night attack. Maldron Spit just dodged one. We're all getting very scared now because the lights run out once more.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Critical hit. Who is up now? The Jaster. There we go. Okay, that's good. Take all the gold.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Now we are in the dark, and everyone's gonna get really scared now. Obi-Wan said on whether or not we should review the novels and such piecemeal, or if we should do like an overview. He said, up to you, really. I'm sure you'll tear the plot holes to shreds either way. If your passion for sequential Star Wars isn't waning, then keep going as in-depth as you feel. So you like the in-depth stuff. Alright. Well, I don't think we have any trouble going in-depth. So, let's see. Now what? Now where do we want to go? I suppose we'll just go to that room there. Yes. Hunger. Let's eat. Everyone's eating. Terror, madness. You know what? Sure, just take your torchlight, okay? Just have as much as you want. There you go. It's all used up now, okay? That's all you get. What is this? What is this thing? Looks like something I should be able to interact with, but I guess not. Okay. I'm gonna go back this way because if I go back through here, it looks like there are some items that I might want to pick up along this way. Can I not? Hold on. I have to do that. Make my way back through here, through this corridor, through this scary, scary, creepy, creepy corridor, with all the candles, with the drawings on the wall and all that stuff. What is this? Confession booth. Hasn't been used in years. Go inside to confess the hero's sins. The hero is absolved of a sin. Well, that's good. Oh, no, 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 no. I stepped on a trap.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Oh, no. Now she's irrational. You know what? Get your mental game together. You need to pull it. Tighten it up, bub. You guys gotta tighten it up. I'm sick of this baby crap, you know? What are we gonna do here? Are we gonna move into this room? Let's just go this way. Hunger again, huh? Alright, that's all you got. That's all your food now. You guys didn't save any food.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
And you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. Now what? Move to this room up top here. And everyone thinks it's very scary. Now we have stashed
with loot,
heirlooms.
low on supplies.
We got some heirlooms. I don't think we have to do 15 to 20 episodes on one book. I think that chapters can probably be summed up in a sensible way. I don't think it's going to be one episode per chapter. What is this? We already got that. I was talking about sequential Star Wars. Once we get to Star Wars novels in the new canon. Okay, I'll go this way. Moving along through the corridors. Everyone's hungry, but
Packs full of steel.
you're gonna have to deal with it.
But nary a thought given to the plow.
Now Quickshire's feeling abusive. Oh, boo-hoo. You know? Who is this?
Faces of
The Collector.
piled high and cloaked in malice.
Okay, then. Okay. Mark target. Force guard by ally. Buff target. No. Let's just try a nervous stab. Better than nothing. Collect call. Oh. So this guy, the Collector, has summoned 3 dangly, noodly specters with dangly, noodly spines, spiny tendrils. They're floating. They've got glowing eyes and glowing heads, and they each have 16 health. So, not BS at all. And someone's been marked. It's been marked. Ormond over weekend has been marked. And Ray Maldron Spit. The Crusader. Taking out a big 5 hit. Wow. So amazing. That's just really something else. This, I don't know about this team, guys. This team looks really awful so far. A really bad showing. I think Headhunt. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be too good. This shouldn't be very good. A critical hit of 13.
Injury and despondence set the stage for
Yeah, this isn't happen. This is not going to happen.
As life ebbs,
She's on death's door.
terrible emptiness reveal themselves.
We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get the hell out of here. What an awful. Yeah, Ray Maldron spit. He had a heart attack. Fearful. Everyone's just decimated.
Fragile, like a robin's egg.
Just decimated. We're abandoning the quest.
Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will invariably lead to defeat.
Obi-Wan wanted to know if we're aware of any sequential Star Wars fans besides him yet, because he will sit through a 6-hour episode. Maybe Jess is here, a rare appearance by my wife. She's actually listening to some Superdivorce. And I don't know of any other, like, we don't have any diehards yet on sequential Star Wars. It seems like it's weird because I don't know of any other channel that's doing what we're doing or that goes as in-depth as we are on each individual piece of lore. And we're not just sitting down and making a 5-minute video where we're trying to be snarky. It's like we're really looking at these things and talking about them and taking our time. So it's like, you know, I'm not going to say that I'm like salty. It's tough. I will say it's difficult. It's not like you know, obviously we've been doing it this long. We're just going to keep going regardless. But I don't know. Maybe no one else will listen to it until we finally get it done. It was like, hey, this channel reviewed every single piece of canon Star Wars, and that'll be kind of impressive. I don't know if it's the fact that, you know, people hear about a new Star Wars review and it's like, well, there's so many of those out there, I'm just not going to bother with it. I don't know if that's what's going on. It's difficult to try to promote, I will say that, to try and tell people about it, even other fans, because people are so skeptical. It's tough to try and share what you've done and try to get people interested. So I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I certainly don't want to pay Mark Zuckerberg to try and advertise it on Facebook. I know that much. All those guys are, those dudes are in a bad way.
Awash in blood and delusion.
Blood scourge.
He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
So it looks like a new hero has arrived. There are some who believe that only a litany of blood and suffering can cleanse sickness in the land. Here is one who will do his part. The Blood Scourge. Ray Maldron Sip has come down from the bloodlust. That's good news, I suppose. So does that mean he can actually go in for some stress relief? No, because this... What do I have to do to get the caretaker out of here? Because I don't understand. Because Ray Maldron Sip needs to go in here to pray. You see? No, I didn't.
I'm listening.
I didn't ask for your help, Siri. So.
I don't understand. I didn't ask for your help, Siri, so. But I could search the web for it.
No thanks, just go away. Thanks. Yeah, Bender, you know, Bender's he's the Star Wars guy, and he doesn't follow along. He doesn't follow sequential Star Wars. And he doesn't get involved. I've told him multiple times. Get up on the Clone Wars so you can start doing these episodes, and you know, I don't know. Maybe Ryan Johnson killed his love. Maybe he's just out of it now. Maybe he just doesn't care anymore. So I don't understand this. You know what I mean? In town will only pray for stress relief. Well, I need this caretaker to get the hell out of the transept area here. Okay? Why is he just there forever? I don't get it. Maybe I have to do this. Do I have to do this? Does that do anything? Is that going to allow me an opportunity to actually get in here and sit down for a second? It doesn't look like it. Go back in. He's still there, the caretaker. The caretaker just sits there. I'm gonna have to look into that and figure out what the hell's going on there. 'Cause that's gonna chap my ass. That's really gonna chap my ass for sure. We have another jester. Here's the seeker bounty hunter.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
And Scott. I guess we don't have room for all of these. I'm about to dismiss someone. I think Quickshire Bachfecht really disappointed me. So you are dismissed. Get out of here.
The stomach for this place must move on.
Get out of my face. We don't have the time. We don't have the time for these novices. Jinglemeister, did Jinglemeister even do anything good? Yeah, this, the Dirk Stab, solo, plus. I'm just not impressed. You know, get out of here. See ya, Jinglemeister. You're fired.
Ahead is terrible.
Ormond over weekend.
Cannot be tolerated.
You're fired. Raymaldrin Spit. You did a horrible job leading your team. Just horrible. You're fired.
Slumped shoulders,
we will not.
Eyes,
we will not.
And a stumbling gait.
Listen to me.
This one is no more good to us.
Listen to me. We will not tolerate weakness. We will not tolerate cowardice. These three right here, Raymaldrin Sip, Brix Beatsopai, and Vesely Killis have all fought like hell. And you know, they've paid for it. They've paid dearly. They're still not recovering. And well, they've still not recovered fully. So I appreciate their sacrifice, and we're gonna bring in some new people.
You will be laughing still at the end.
And so we've got to go and check out a levy, or a levy. The Seeker Bounty Hunter, Ruins Tactician, plus 15% damage in runes. Weld Adventurer, negative 20% stress. Clumsies, negative 5 dodge, and he has Hylomania, obsessed with material things. And his name is Alevi. Ha! Hey, check this out. A levy. Do you guys like it when a levy passed? A levy passed. And now we have more money for our adventurers. We can pay them more because a levy passed. How about Vaughn? Vaughn is a Seeker Jester, Warren's Tactician, resilient, but a dud hitter. Negative 5 critical if HP below 50%. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care about that. That really doesn't bother me much. But what can we do with Vaughn? What can we do with Vaughn? The Warren's Tactician, the Seeker Jester, Vaughn. Vaughn. So there's like Vaughn, like Victor Von Doom. There's Greg Vaughn. There's Ricky Vaughn, Wild Thing. How about yeah, let's call him Wild with a Y. Wild Thang. That's his name. The Jester. Wild Thang. And Scott, another Crusader. He is evasive. He has +5 dodge. He's mercurial. -5% virtue chance, and he's flagellant. And town will only flagellate for stress relief. Yeah, so he's a little weird. And Scott. And Scott. Well, based on this, I would say Anne's got problems. He's got problems. And Scott does. And he's gonna wear the purple. I'm gonna put him in purple. He's gonna be a purpley guy. He's got smite, he's got stunning blow, battle heal. Maybe I should invest in some I don't know. Alevi Wasdri. Oh, a levy was dry. A levy was dry. You were thinking of the, like you go down to the levee and hang out. I was thinking like the levy on the ballot. You know, you're voting to pass the levy. And that's why I said the levy. A levy passed. Yeah. So why don't we just try again? I'm just gonna try another one because we've got to. You know, we've got to do something here. And I don't know when this bloodlust is going to wear off. I don't know how much time we have to wait for that to pass, but this is a skirmish. Beat back the creatures and bandits that endanger traffic on the old road. This is out in the Weald. Was that Anne Scott Problems? No, who was it? Was it a Levy? Yeah. A Levy. We'll put him in the lead. We'll put... Maybe we should take Great Hardon out. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for Great Hardon to finally have an opportunity to do something with his life, to make a difference. How about Butlin? I think we could put Butlin actually right here. And we want Wild Thing. Got the Dirk Stab, the Harvest Melee that can do bleed. Or Anne Scott Problems. Let's take... There we go. Let's check up on our provisions. Foods. Take some foods. Take a couple shovels. Take 2 antivenoms. Take 2 bandages. Take a couple medicinal herbs, a couple keys. Take a few torches. And we can take our blood. Alright, let's embark. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. See how we go here.
Corruption has soaked the soil.
Complete 100%.
Life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Have to complete 100% of room battles. Beast carcass. Let's check this out. There's still some meat. And that's food. That's food. That's good food that we can have. Take some good food. Now we've got some Webbers. So, let's see, an uppercut or the collect bounty. What do we want to do here? Critical damage. Damage 5 to 10, 2 to 4. Let's try this. A 5. Okay. And now Butlin's up. What are we going to do with Butlin? I guess this one here's. Dodged it, damn it. Alright, Great Hard On, it's your turn. It's your time to shine. And the damn thing dodged. Okay. Well, I think there we go. Good. At least one's been taken care of. One down. Weber shoots the web. Get a dodge from a levy. Another dodge. That's good dodging. It's good dodging. Critical hit. Great hard on. Great shot. Great hard on.
Begone, fiend.
Okay, so that's a good start. This team's already looking better than the last one.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Zach's contents are mine. We got 50 gold. And through the Raven Gate we go. And why don't I just use a torch to keep things nice and light for us? I might as well. And we will head on down. I selected the destination there. We've got a battle coming up, I think. Brigand Cutthroats, 3 of them. 12 HP each. And they have bleeding skills from their shank. And then one has blanket fire. He's got a little muskety pistol back here. Okay. So, Wild Thing. Why don't you inflict bleed on the guy at the back? Both of them. They're both bleeding now. That's the way to do it. That's what we want. And what is this? What is this? Let's collect bounty on this guy in the front. Ooh, nice hit. Critical 14. Put him right down. One take Dave, they call it. Let's see. Now we can pierce, we can puncture. Damage of... What is this? Serpent Sway. No. Let's use this. Let's just use the pierce from Butlin. Butlin's Pierce. Nice. And this bleed effect should take this guy out next. This Brigand Fusilier. Duelist Advance. Nicely done.
Slowly.
Yep, it happened.
This is how a life
Fantastic.
is taken.
Good fight right there. Obi-Wan asked if we've been playing any concerts lately. Have we played any concerts lately, or do we have any coming up? And the answer to that is no. We have not played out lately, and we don't have anything coming up at the moment. Been focusing very heavily on this channel, on producing content, and behind the scenes, practicing some music stuff, and sort of, I wouldn't say even not getting even anywhere close to beginning writing for another album, but starting to ease back into playing music, playing the guitar every day, trying to up my game on the keyboard, so that when it does come time to begin writing again, then I'll have more tools at my disposal than I did when I did the demos for the previous album. So I'm thinking ahead, and it's just at the moment playing out, it's just not, there's just a lot of other things that need done right now, and you know, we will again, just not just yet.
The blood quickens.
Oh no, a doge. The doge doged. Ooh, a critical hit. Fanning-tastic. A rabid rush. A critical hit of 5. And now he's bleeding. Another rabid rush, a critical hit of 4. Bleed inflicted. Another rabid rush, huh? Bleed inflicted. Okay. Okay. Oh, and he gets to go again. I see. So they're gonna get 2 passes through the lineup. Gotcha. Okay. I see. I see how it works. Okay, well, how about that shit? Take out 2 at once. You guys like that? Is that good enough? Oh, little puppy dog dodged it, huh? Okay, well, see if you can dodge Butlin. You dodge... Apparently so. Alright. Okay. Dodge Butlin, then. Can't dodge that shit, though. Oh, no. Not another rabid rush. Oh, dear. You made everyone bleed now. Sick of these dodging dogs. I know you need a bandage. We'll get you bandage up. Don't worry about it. Dodge again. Okay. Fine. All right. Fine. There. Okay. Happy.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okie day, Obi-Wan says. Jeez, oh, Breets. It's trapped. Now I'm bleeding again. Great. Great, 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 great. I guess I'll move back to this room now, right? Gotta keep on going. Gotta keep on going. I don't have enough, oh yeah, look how much everyone's bleeding. I didn't think everyone would be afflicted with bleed, right out the gate. You know, I didn't think that would happen. I think they'd all get so bloody so quickly. I think it's kind of a joke. Oh, I need a bandage. Well, I don't have any. Okay? I don't have a damn bandage. What are you, hemophiliac? Heal up. And what's this thing? Thorny thicket.
A victim to the spreading corruption.
Well, at least it wasn't some huge 500 HP monster that we're gonna have to fight. That's good. Oh God, he got syphilis from grave digging. Dear Lord. That's not good. Gonna have to get that checked out when we get back to the hamlet. Bad case of syphilis for our adventuring hero. Hunger, everyone's hungry. Have some food, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Have a nice meal. This old tree, it played fun. It had itself a good run. Then it got chopped down and used for firewood. This tree isn't looking good. This tree has a huge hole in the trunk. Perhaps there's something inside. Search it. And it's just a tree. The tree is just a tree. Might as well use my torch. Torch it up. And time to move to the next room. Time to do some Roomba. A trap! Good thing that, what's his name? Wild Thing. He dodged it. A grave dug in haste. Is someone else gonna get syphilis? Resisted. I don't know what that means. Pack contains loot. Got loot. Ooh, a good bit of loot there. That's a good pack to stumble upon. Nicely done, my friends. And now we've got a cultist brawler, a fungal scratcher, and 2 fungal artilleries. So. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? A damage modifier of negative 60%. Critical modifier of negative 60%. Ooh, let's see if that works. Monsters with high PROT. Some monsters have a high protect, which absorbs attack damage. DOTs, blight and bleed, ignore protect, and are effective means to take down these highly armored opponents. We ran them all through, but now he's bleeding, and that sucks. So what? Looked like it only hit one of them. Ugh. So stupid. So dumb. Okay. Pistol shot. A pistol shot from Great Hardon. Right here. Let's hit this guy in the back, huh? One of these guys? 12, 14. No. Let's go for the fungal scratcher. Got him with the hard-on. Groping swipe. Dodge that. Mark prey. Okay, so Butlin's been marked. Given a debuff. Butlin's been marked again. Given another debuff. And so slice off. Harvest. Slice off or harvest. Let's. Not very impressive. Something else would have been better there, I think. Alright, so what's Butlin gonna do now? Who's Butlin going for? Maybe the cultist brawler.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
There we go. And next, let's clear this guy out, eh? That'd be good.
Continue the onslaught.
So we just have these 2 fungal artillery guys left. Great hard on. Nice pistol shot. Okay, just marking. Rain of Blight. So we have Hard On and Wild Thing. Both are blighted now. This is the Flashbang. Caltrops. That didn't do anything. Just made him bleed though. So I guess it's better than nothing. Pistol shot. Pistol. There it goes. Guy at the back is done. So just one of these fungal artillery guys left to deal with. And how about a nice stab? Oh no. No, of course he dodged it. Of course he dodged it. And he's gonna mark the prey again. I don't know why they keep doing that. Butlin's already marked. Another victory.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
The quest is complete? Really? I didn't think that was... Was that? What's down here? There's one more room. What is this thing? A Shambler's altar. It says, the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. I don't have a torch though, so that's not going to do much for me. And careful now. Let's clear it out. See what's in this last room here. I guess that's all. Okay. So, alright. So that's a completed quest, right? Fantastic. Good, good, good. Finally. Finally, we got a little forward momentum here. And we got 2 deeds. So that's good. It's not many, but it's something. Butlin's tuckered out, great hard-ons, feeling compulsive, and Wild Thing is fading. Okay. Back to the hamlet. Go.
A fresh irritant, the sum. A sanguine memory to me.
The town is abuzz. The town crier says, "Hear ye, the town is abuzz. A crumbling stone entry to a forgotten labyrinthian garden has been uncovered. The discovery sadly has perished from innumerable insect stings. Concern rises. Stress reduction activities in town are slightly less effective." Well, that doesn't even matter because the guy that I need to heal up, he can't even... Oh, finally. Jeez. There we go. What does Bricks have to do? He will only meditate for stress relief. Let's put him in there for some meditation. It's meditation, Holmes. How about Vesley? What is... Obsessed with killing, manic for money. Doesn't seem like she has a preference on what she does to wind down to get some stress relief, but I definitely want her back. Maybe... Maybe Vesley Killis would like to go gambling. And how about this? He's got syphilis. That's not good. The medical ward. What he goes there? Yeah. And... Oop. Get rid of that syphilis. So he's being treated. How's everyone else doing? Yeah. Trinket inventory. Drifter's Buckle. It's a plus 10% trap disarm chance, plus 4 dodge, negative 5% stress heal received. Let me check over here in the stagecoach area. We have a new hero, 2 new guys. Hatchet.
There is power in
Belay,
the blood.
or
For those
Beal,
with the fortitude to pay
and
the
Corchi.
price.
The shield breaker's gonna have to stay behind, I believe. Let's look at Beal or Belay. Gina Carano just joined the cast of The Mandalorian. Gina Carano. What's Gina Carano been in? Can't put a face to the name right now. Gina Carano. Right. Seeker Leper. quirks. Backtracker. No stress penalty when walking backwards. And plus 15% bleed resist. That's good. Fading though. -2 speed, -5 dodge. Has a chop. Has a purge. Has a withstand and self-heal. That's pretty good for 6 HP. That's good. So Beal, Backtracker, Fading. A Clotter, a Leper, Bell. Bell, Beal, Baylay. A Leper. Now, why don't we just call Baylay Deaf Leper. There we go. And how about Hatchet? Hatchet, let's see. A Fairweather Fighter. Plus 20% damage if HP above 99%. I mean, he looks pretty rugged. Doesn't look like a guy you want to mess with. Put him in that suit right there. He's a willed phobe. Plus 20% stress there. Consumed by thoughts of inadequacy. Needs to button it up. He's a Fairweather Fighter. Well, in honor of Hootie and the Blowfish, let's call him FW Johnson, after the Fairweather Johnson album from Hootie and the Blowfish. Oh, I forgot about Faf. Thanks for reminding me. Hold on. Okay. So let's see here. I'm taking another look at Butlin here. How do I feel about Butlin? I was least impressed with Butlin. Definitely least impressed with Butlin. I think I'm gonna fire Butlin. You're fired.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
Here we go. Okay. Healer's Gift. Plus 20% healing skills while camping. A quick draw, but a dud hitter. -5 critical if HP below 50%. Okay, so this is gonna be Obi-Wan's. This is gonna be Obi-Wan's pick right here. Obi-Wan's gonna have some a vested interest in this particular hero. Let me see how. Faf Duplessis. Faf Duplessis. Faf Duplessis. Faf Duplessis. Fafdu. I have to come up with an alternate spelling. Fafdu. 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 Yes. Faf Duplessis. There we go. That's Obi-Wan's. Watch this one closely, Obi-Wan. This will be your. This is like you're playing. This is like you're playing. It's like fantasy, you know. It's fantasy. You're playing fantasy Darkest Dungeon now, because now you've got your character that you have to follow. You've named this one, so it's yours. Faf Duplessis. We've got 2 fantasy characters now. We've got Faf Duplessis, named by Obi-Wan, and then Great Hardon, inspired by our friend Remy, who's not here right now, but Great Hardon was inspired by Remy with the great name. So that's how we're looking right now. That's how things are looking here. So, all right, so we've got our characters named up. Upgrades. Can I make any upgrades before we leave this evening? I think there were... yeah, I have enough to do weapon smithing. And then we'll just need to do armor smithing next time. So I need to find 5 more deeds. I need to go out next time. Tomorrow night, we're going to have to go out, and I'm going to have to become Mr. Deeds. Go out and capture the deeds to bring them back so that I can upgrade the armor smithing so that... Why do I want to upgrade the armor smithing? There is something that I wanted to do. Something else I wanted to do that required me... Was it in the guild? Allows... No. What was it? There's something that I'm trying to do here. Increases. That's not it. No. There's something in here in the Nomad wagon. Something I was trying to unlock had a prerequisite that required me to upgrade my weaponsmithing, my armor smithing, and then also my instructor mastery. And I can't recall what it was. What was it that I was trying to do? Something with new recruits? That was it. Yes, to bring in higher level recruits, that's what it was. So once I upgrade my armor smithing, then I can unlock this right here to bring in more experienced recruits. And then we might actually have a chance to go out and do some serious damage and take down some of these more advanced, more formidable foes that we've been running into. Hold on. Obi-Wan said, by the way, it's pronounced Duplessis. It's pronounced Duplessis, but it is spelled Duplessis. But it's pronounced Duplessis. There you go. Faf Duplessis. Does that make you happy? Is that good now, Obi-Wan? I've gotten rid of the ignorant spelling, and now we have a spelling that when pronounced, you hear the name as you would like to hear it. Should be pleasing to your ears now. Faf Duplessis. It's probably French. Probably so. I'll have to ask. Maybe we can ask Remy about that sometime. Maybe he has a friend who's also named Foff Duplessis. Maybe it's like their John Smith. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, that's got to do it for now, I think. So, we failed on the first attempt, but we came back. We had a good second run. I think we cleared out some of the riffraff. We fired a lot of people tonight. I don't feel bad about it at all. Separating the wheat from the chaff, that's what's going on here. So, nothing to feel bad about. I think we've got a solid lineup now. We've got people who are getting the help they need. A levy passed is getting some treatment for his syphilis. Ray Maldron's finally getting in. He's doing some praying. Brick's Pizzo Pie, he's doing some meditation. Vesley Killis, she's over pounding some brews, just trying to unwind a little bit. And that's good. Obi-Wan says, now it's spelled wrong. No. You don't understand. You don't understand. This is... these names, you see, they have to be altered. They have to be altered for fantasy purposes. I couldn't just make his name Foff Duplessis as it's spelled in real life. I had to make it fantastic. I gave him a more fantastic spelling in this case. It's more fantastic, it's more extravagant. You see, more bells and whistles. So please look forward to the spelling that Foff Duplessis has been given in Darkest Dungeon. Please look forward to that, because that's what it is now. That's it. End of story, Obi-Wan. End of story. That's just all there is to it. That's just all there is to it, man. That's it. I can't do anything else, you know. This is a fantasy game. Gotta spice things up a little bit. Obi-Wan says, I see. A little callback. I like that. I like that. It's good. Okay. Well then, my friends, I think this is going to just about wrap things up for the night. So thanks for being here. To anyone watching after the fact, thank you as well. If you enjoy this game and if you enjoy my vocal stylings over top of it, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel and join us on the next live session so that you can get in here and chat with some of our wonderful friends that we have on this YouTube community here, the Superdivorce YouTube channel. Got some good people. It's really, really solid, fantastic people that you're gonna have fun talking to. So please join us next time, and until then, everyone, y'all take real good care, okay? Thanks again, and good night, guys. Good night. We'll see you later. Bye. See you guys. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.